Hello, Capstone class. Welcome to your final class of the communications program at Queens. I apologize for not being able to be there in person, but I'm hoping that this tutorial will serve you well. Once this tutorial is done, Dr. Nathaniel also has my information, and I'm definitely available to answer any questions you may have. So the first thing we want to do is go into wordpress.com. And if you already have an account, you can go ahead and log into your existing account, and you will see this menu that says My Blogs. And as you can see, I have a whole slew of blogs here. So what you're going to want to do is go down, scroll to the bottom, and you're going to say Create a new blog. And from there, you're going to want to go ahead and name this blog. For the interest of this class, I will call this QU Capstone UG for undergrad. And that will be your blog address. And we will go ahead and name it the same thing. But of course, you will name your blog something creative that's relevant to your project. And then here's something that's very important. Right down below, you will see the privacy settings. Because there's going to be multiple people grading your projects and you're going to be having everything on there, you want your blog viewable to everybody right now. We won't be putting any search engine optimization tools, so pretty much the only people that will be reading it will be the people that are grading it. So then go ahead and scroll down to the bottom, and then you're going to create blog. Okay, now the next step you're going to want to do is go into your blog's themes. Now, because we're going to have pages and multiple features to your blog, the one I'm going to pick, you can definitely pick a different theme that will show your creative flair to your project. But for now, we are going to pick 2010. So if you can see, it's just two words, 2010. You're going to search, and you'll see it's right down here at the bottom here, right here. And then you're going to hit this button that says Activate. Okay. Now for what you're going to want to do now is go ahead and take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, so to do that, go up here, you see the WordPress symbol, go next to it, and go ahead and just hit QU Capstone, and there you go. And that is the beginning of your blogs. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is familiarize yourself with the dashboard. Your dashboard is your one-stop shop for basically everything you need to add all the features in, if you need to add media, and all that stuff we're going to go over today. So, the first thing you're going to want to do is we're going to add pages. So you're going to click on QU Capstone Undergrad, Dashboard, and then scroll down to Pages. It's about halfway down. Add New. Okay, now the first one we are going to put, we will put let's do weekly reflections. Now the weekly reflections will be something, I believe you have 10 of them, and your 10 weekly reflections will be from your site visits to the incredible agencies that you folks have decided to intern at. For parent, we're going to put no parent right now. So then just go over here and hit publish. The publish button is right there. Now let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Okay, must still be thinking. So let's go ahead and see what happened there. So we go to pages. Yep, there it is. So should be there now. Go to all pages. Let's go ahead and just put this in the trash. And we will try this again. Pages, add new. Weekly reflections. No parent. Now it's publishing. Now let's go ahead and check it out what it looks like. There we go. That's what we wanted to see right here. So now I believe you have 10 reflections. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and create the subcategories for weekly reflections through week 1 through week 10. So, and again, feel free to creatively name these whatever you want. I'm only suggesting these to show you how to set up your blogs. And some of this may be old hat for some of you. So for that, I apologize. So again, we will go add new, pages, add new, and we will go week 1. Now here, if you follow my arrow to the right, do not hit publish yet. You're going to hit parent, and this is going to go under weekly reflections. And we are going to put this one as 1. So again, weekly reflections is the parent, and the order is 1. And we publish. Now let's check that out. Week 1. So again, we are going to follow the same format. Go dashboard, and I'm going to start going a little faster, so because this is going to be repetitive. So that way, you folks can either follow along, or if you get the hang of it, you should be getting the hang of it pretty quick. So we go pages, add new. We're going to title this one week 2. The parent, again, is under weekly reflections. And of course, this will be 2. Publish. Okay, let's check it out. And lo and behold, we have a drop-down menu. So once again, we will go dashboard, pages, add new, week 3. Parent is weekly reflections. Order is 3. Publish. Okay, now we will go pages. Add new. Week 4. Parent is weekly reflections. Default template. Nope, we don't need that, but we will go 4. Now, the order is very important because if you do not put the order, what it does is it will organize your drop-down menu alphabetically. I think you definitely want 1, 2, 3, 4 to be the first, second, third, and fourth pages on your list. So let's go ahead and add new again. Week 5. Parent is under weekly reflections. 5. Publish. Again, it's important you let this finish, otherwise, it may not immediately publish it to your site and create some issues, and you'll have to delete it like we had to do from the very first one. So pages, add new. Week 6. Weekly reflections. 6. Publish. Add new. Week 7. Weekly reflections. Number 7. Add new. Week 8. weekly reflections, and this is going to be in the 8 slot. Publish. Add new. Week 9. Weekly reflections. Number 9. Publish. And our last one, week 10, weekly reflections, number 10, publish. Let's go ahead and check this out and see what the blog site looks like. Yours should be looking something like this. You should have your home page, your about page, weekly reflections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, in correct order. Okay, so let's go ahead and we need to add some more pages for your site because as Dr. Nathaniel has explained, all of your assignments and your entire capstone class will be on this blog site. So it will not only serve as your digital portfolio, but it will also be a great example on the work that you have done in this class and throughout your academic career at Queens. So let's go ahead and remember again, it's dashboard, pages, add new. Now for this one, we will put final project. And again, this is going to be no parent on this one. And as you can see, you have final project. So let's go dashboard. Pages, add new. And the very first one will be your introduction. Go parent, and you want this one underneath your final project. Let's order this one 1. Publish. Now, final project, there's your introduction. So, we'll go back to dashboard again, and go to pages, add new. Review of literature. The parent, again, is under final project. And let's go to publish. Now your third one, let's add a new page. Methodology. Parent is under the final project. And that is, we are on number 3 now. Okay, so now let's go add a new page. Next will be your findings, and I know a lot of you have written papers, so basically this is going to be a paper, but it's going to be in an interactive site. So if somebody just wants to read your methodology or to skip to your findings, your blog site will serve as a very user-friendly platform for your reader and for your audience. And as you know, as communication majors, identifying and making your work easy for your audience to navigate is definitely one of your goals. So the parent, again, is under final project. And now we are on number 4. Publish. Okay, pages add new. Analysis. Final project. We're on number 5. And I think we published that one, so we will go add new. And then your final one is everybody's favorite, your references section. Go final project. And we are on number 6. Oops, 6. So let us publish this. Let us take a look at it. Final project. There's all the elements of your paper. Here's your weekly reflections from your site visits. Now I'm going to show you how to do one thing too. Dr. Nathaniel and I discussed about having a home page and an about page. And Dr. Nathaniel mentioned that she would like those pages combined. So what we're going to do, since these are default with the program, we're going to go ahead and just get rid of it. So what you're going to want to do is, again, go to the dashboard, go down to pages, but now hit all pages. And let's go ahead and delete. So click the about. And we're going to put that one in the trash. Okay? So when you're done with this, one of the things that you have to do is right at the top of the screen, make sure you hit the apply. Let's take a peek. And look at that. You just have your home page, final project, weekly reflections, and now we are going to go on to the next element, which are your what does she call them? Your questions. Dr. Nathaniel has questions for you, kind of thought-provoking questions, and I believe there's 10 of them. And the name is escaping me on what they were called, but we will just call them thought questions for now. And Dr. Nathaniel, if you can help me out and tell me what you would like this title to be, then the students can go ahead and enter that title in instead of thought questions. So we are just going to go, thought questions will be the main with no parent and no order. Okay. Now we will go add new. And we will just put question 1. Again, make sure you hit the parent. Parent goes under thought questions. Order 1. Publish. Again, pages add new. Question 2, and we need the parent to be under thought questions. We have the order 2, publish. Okay, now let's go add new. Question 3. Publish. It is repetitive, but again, once you, I'm sure you guys are definitely getting the hang of this now. Question 4, parent thought questions. We are for publish. Add new. Question 5. Publish. Now here's a good example. As I was scrolling down, I noticed if you look here, my question 1 I spelled out, and 2, 3, and 4, I just have the number. So let's say you make a mistake and you want to change that. This is actually a good point to do that. Once again, you just go to All Pages. Okay. Scroll down, it'll show all your pages. So go down to the one you want. And question 1, hit Edit. Then you just make sure everything's correct on the screen where it's under the thought questions. Order 1, and then update. Okay, and then we can move forward. Okay. Question 5. Parent is under thought questions. The order is 5. And once again, I encourage you guys to go ahead and put the questions 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 through 10 now. But as you write your reflections and your responses to Dr. Nathaniel's questions, definitely be creative. You know, these are your reflections. This is your journey. So, you know, just as the title of a book, you want it to be engaging. Your titles and subheadings, you want it to be engaging too. You want to engage your reader and encourage, you know, make them want to read what you have to write. Now, this is your final project. You guys invested a lot of time and a lot of money into your education. So definitely use your creativity and use it to your advantage. So then we make sure we hit publish. Add new. We are on 6. Parent is thought questions. Order is 6. Publishing. Add new. Question 7. Thought questions. 7. Publish. Add new. Question 8. Your parent again is under thought questions. The order is 8. Publishing. Add new. Question 9. Parent is thought questions. Your order is 9. Publishing. Pages, add new. Question 10. Thought questions, your order is 10. Publish. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what it looks like here. So again, you have your home, your final project, thought questions, weekly reflections. So another little point here. You are going to, of course, write your first week reflection on week 1. And to do that, what you're going to want to do is click on week 1, hit edit, and then you write it down here in this block. Now, let me show you something that a lot of people miss this. Even though you're going to be writing the core of your content on these drop-down menus, it's very important for the, except for your homepage. It's very, because your homepage doesn't have any drop downs. It's very important if you click on your final project to tell the reader something about your final project. So for this is my final project. I enjoyed researching and studying my choice of topics. I'm just putting that in there. So you definitely want something in every button. Your main headings is a great place for some video. It's a great place for pictures. We will definitely go, I will definitely show you how to add pictures and how to add videos. It's very easy. The next thing I want you to do is we are going to learn how to embed documents. So in order to do that, we need to go to the internet. So let's go to the internet here. And you are going to type in Scribd, S-C-R-I-B-D. Okay, and what this does is this is a really easy way So I already have an account, but you are going to need to click the sign up button. And quite honestly, the easiest way and the quickest way to do it is to log in with Facebook. That's how I did it. It doesn't, nothing's, it's not going to post on your behalf. It's not going to mess you up. I did it over 4 years ago when I first had to create my digital portfolio or 3 years ago for a graduate class. And I have had zero issues with it. So you're going to go ahead and just log in through Facebook or sign up through Facebook, and it'll be quick and easy. The next thing you're going to do is here, I will log into mine. And again, logging in through Facebook. Okay. And the next, like say, here's a lot of some of the documents and stuff that are on here. Again, it's really easy to upload your documents. So this is where you're going to be uploading your things to embed. So let's go ahead and upload documents. So you're going to click the upload button, and you're going to select files to upload, and this is where it gets awesome. If you have a Mac, you're going to want to hit the command button. And let's see, let me go into my old graduate school, my Queen stuff, if it's still there. Hopefully it's still there. Documents. There we go. Okay. You are here. I'll go into my crisis communication class. You hit there. That will. So hit command and then click it. So when you hit command, what happens is you can upload multiple media documents. So this is definitely something you're going to want to do from your personal computers, because again, you're going to be uploading your whole. You can upload PowerPoints. You can upload class notes, research papers, basically anything that you used in your class. So what happens now? And again, if you do have something that's sensitive, you can see over here where it's marked as private. to where not everybody can view it, but again, talking with Dr. Nathaniel, I think it's important for your grade that everything be viewable. So again, it takes a few minutes to upload. And I know this is going to be really helpful in your thought-provoking questions that Dr. Nathaniel is going to have you answer. I believe it was 10 of them. Because those questions, correct me if I'm wrong, Dr. Nathaniel, are designed to see what you have learned throughout the course, through all your communication courses at Queen's. So again, this is where you're going to be drawing back from your work. So if the question that's asked reminds you of gender communication class, then you're definitely going to want to bring out some maybe your paper on that you took in gender communications or interpersonal communications, or whichever one it was. So again, so as soon as this begins to upload, and which it is uploading. Okay, so we will go ahead. So here's my notes I took on September 20th, I believe, of 2010. Might have been 11. So let's preview it. If you saw what I did, you preview it in a new tab. Now here's what's really cool. The beautiful thing about this is that you can embed this into your into WordPress, and it actually works with WordPress hand in hand. So let's, up here, you're going to click the embed button. Now look under here for format. See all that HTML code? They have the short code for WordPress. So what you're going to want to do when you want to embed your document, you copy it. Let's go back into WordPress. So again, you can have two windows open. And let's go ahead and go back into, I don't remember if I updated that or not. Let's go ahead and just make sure that updated. Go ahead and go into our blog. Thought questions. Let's say this Dr. Nathaniel's first question really brought up, really reminded me of some element of or my final project in a crisis communication class. You're going to hit edit and type in your response to that question. Project from COM 622. Now, remember, we copied that code, that WordPress code. And let's just go ahead and give it its own space here. We update. Now, let's see what that looks like. So again, thought question 1. There's the embedded document. So again, it's not just using your words to answer the questions, but it's also showing your work that you have completed throughout the course, because I know that that is a core component of your grade as well. So, in recap, oh, nope, not to recap yet. We need to talk about pictures and videos. So, pictures are very easy. Let's go to your home page. Really weird, it's not letting me edit the home page. We'll come back to that. Let's investigate that, because that's new. That's another thing too. WordPress, a lot of times, they change their settings and they change their rules. So I find that I constantly have to kind of research on my own and find out what's going on. So that's going to definitely be under pages. Let's look in all pages. Okay. So what we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and add a new page. And we will call this About Me. And we're going to make this your landing page. All right. Okay. So we're going to go to Edit. So if we would like to add a picture, really easy, click the Add Media, select your files from your computer, and I will just upload one of the pictures of my children because that's the first one I can see on my desktop. Insert into page, and there it is. So once again, and you can always change the location of it. You can cut it, copy it. If you click on that picture, I'll show you that again. Click on this, double click this landscape button here. That gives you more options. So you can go all the way to the left. You can resize it. So you can have it 80. And again, that gives you a chance to do text wrap. You can go to the right. You can go to the center. And again, to the left. So let's go ahead and do that. You can title your picture. So this will be my 5-year-old when he was 6 months. That will be the title. You can put a caption on it. Let's update. Let's update. Sometimes you do have to push the update button a couple times. Let's put a caption on there. Again, you can have alternate text. Those are for people who maybe they have visual impairment and they have software that helps them read because it will audio tell them what the picture is. So let's see. Matthew at 6 months. Update. Bingo. There you go. And videos. Let's go ahead and go into YouTube. A lot of you, I'm sure, have created YouTube projects, whether it's in a class with Dr. MacArthur or some other graphic design classes, or podcasts. Again, podcasts, you can embed those as well. And I will show you how. So let's go into YouTube. Hopefully I haven't been into YouTube in a while, so I'm still logged in. So I will go into my channel. So I will pick let's see. Since I'm the one on the video, I will subject you guys to a 1-minute video of my son running the bases at a Charlotte Knights game. So again, all you need to do is you go into your video, you copy the address up top. Okay, we're in the wrong one here. Wordpress. Okay, really thought we updated, but we'll update it again. Let's go into your dashboard. Let's do this one under, we'll just put this one under the thought questions, just to know where it's at. Okay, so we go edit. Paste the address in. Update. Doesn't look like much, but then when we go back into here, go into thought questions, there's the video, and as you can see, it works just fine. All right, I won't make you watch the whole thing. But I definitely will give you the website to this QU capstone can definitely serve as an example as you guys are creating things. Now I can discuss, let's see, what else do we need to discuss? Oops. Where did I go here? Oh, there we go. All right, so now we're under thought questions. Let's go ahead and all right. Now I'm trying to figure out, okay, I'm going to figure out this homepage later and get back to you. If any of you guys are IT guys, I'm sure you can figure it out quicker than me, but I'm just going to move forward. So the next thing, let's talk about embedding links. Sometimes you guys may be discussing something about the organization you're in. For example, one of the things that I do is I'm a park commissioner for the Cornelius Parks Department. So let's say I was doing a project on the Park Commission. And that might be confusing. So it actually stands for Parks, Arts, Recreation, Commission. Let's say as you're talking about something, one of the things you want to do is embed a link. What you're going to want to do to do a link is you want to highlight what you want to link. Really resist, I'm sure you've seen a lot of websites that say click here. It's kind of internet taboo. I always tell people to link, if you're talking about the Cornelius Parks Department, don't put click here. Highlight Cornelius Parks Department or whatever organization. You click the link button. It's the one that looks like a chain right here. Actually, let me go ahead and, I thought I knew it by heart. There it is. So we copy that, and here's one of the tricks that you will need to know. It comes with the HTTP forward slash. What you're going to want to do if you're copying it like I just did, you're going to want to erase the whole thing because it's going to, of course, give you another one. You can title it, you add the link, update it. So again, definitely use your links when you're putting in posts. It's another tool for your reader to learn more about your organizations. I mean, you're spending a lot of time in these in the places where you're doing your service projects. So you definitely know a lot more about it, and a lot of times you can show your reader by directing them to the appropriate websites. So I think we updated. No, we didn't update. So I will go ahead and update that. This might be a good time for you to practice the links. Go ahead and link whatever organization you're serving in. So if you're serving at the International House, if you're serving at the men's shelter, wherever you're serving, go ahead and get their website and put it on there. It'll be a good way. Using the links, you can link to Facebook pages, again, just by copying the URL as well. So let's go check this out. And I think we had that under our weekly reflections. Yep. And there's the link. So and oops. We will go back. That is really going to bother me. Okay, copy link, search with Google. All right, I'm going to figure that out for you guys and definitely get back to you. Another thing you can do, let's go ahead and review some of the things on the dashboard as well. Go into the dashboard, go all the way down to settings. Let's go into general settings. This will have the title of your blog, a lot of the things that we did. The tagline is what appears in the top right of your screen. The default, apparently they changed it, is this WordPress.com site is the cat's pajamas. Don't necessarily think you want that. I would definitely personalize this and put my journey, or actually even, the Night School of Communication at Queen's University of Charlotte. Again, that's under settings, general, and then it's right here. You can set your time zone. Right now it's under US Central. Let's go ahead and you pick your city. I think it's New York. Should be under the West Coast. Again, unless they changed it. They always change these. So Istanbul, oh, Jersey, there it is. So it's under East Coast time, so that will definitely, you just want to choose one in the same time zone as you. Pick your date format. Again, that'll be how it displays. Time format. You can pick whatever you want. If you want the week to start on Monday, if you want the week to start on Sunday. And then, of course, whatever language your blog is written in. Then you're going to want to save the settings, which is right down here at the bottom. Save settings. Okay, let's go check it out. Another thing is Twitter. If you want to embed your Twitter feed, if you've been using Twitter for your classes, which I know you have, that is really easy to do. What you're going to want to do is go down into your dashboards, stores, media, posts, comments, feedback, appearance, tools. Oops, it used to be under widgets. So again, once they said they changed it. To embed your Twitter feed. Widgets. Okay, they moved it under appearance. So appearance, widgets. What you're going to want to do is just, again, all of these things. You can have a Facebook like box. I don't necessarily think you need that. You're going to go into Twitter, find Twitter. Display an official Twitter embedded timeline widget. I always put it into the secondary. Try that again. Didn't take it. Twitter timeline. Let's try this again. Okay. If you follow me on Twitter, you can pick your number of tweets shown. 20. Let's check it out. That didn't take. So again with WordPress, a lot of times you have to do things twice. Go to widgets again. Yeah, see that it didn't. I must have got out of there before it. There we go. Follow me on Twitter. Number of tweets, we'll just go 10. Oh, no, they changed it. You used to just be able to go ahead and put your username. Yeah. So again, apparently you have to create a widget at twitter.com, which I'm sure if you click on this link, it'll take you right there. Yep. Create widget. There's the code. Let's go ahead and copy that code. And that would be the widget ID. Paste it. And it says, follow me on Twitter. I think we have number of tweets shown, 10. Let's check that out. Let's see if that worked. Oh, there we go. Follow me on Twitter. Oh, look, I did it twice. Okay, so you get the gist. I have shown you how to use Scribd. We have gone over the basic layout of the blog. I think our only final question is to how to get rid of this and just make your About Me, your landing page. But you can actually do that. Let's go ahead and do that. I'll have to investigate how to get rid of that. But we can definitely make it to where when people immediately go onto your site, they land directly on your About Me page. So again, we go to dashboard and settings. It's under, I believe it's under reading. See that? So we'll make your front page your About Me. So again, it's under Settings, Reading. Scroll down. Save changes. Let's check it out. Yep, your About Me is your first one. And look, now it's your homepage too. So there we go. Look, it got rid of your About Me, and your homepage is your homepage, and it just says Home and About Me. Okay, so there we go. So did everybody catch that? Well, I'll go ahead and do that again because I just figured that out too. Once again, WordPress changes their settings all the time. So we go into Dashboard, Settings, Reading, and you're going to make your front page a static page, which is basically your splash page where people go right away. And it'll be your About Me, which is perfect because there's no drop-down menu on that, and that works. And again, you can choose how many blog posts they show, but again, you're kind of doing one per page, so you're good with that. And then just make sure you scroll to the bottom, hit save changes. There is actually one more thing I want to show you guys. If you go into appearances, so this is where you can change your theme. There's a lot of free ones. There's a lot of ones you can pay for. One of the things I will caution you, set it up on 2010 first, because a lot of these other themes don't support all the pages functions we have done. However, if you do pick a theme and you find that all your pages are all messed up, don't freak out. Just go ahead and go back to 2010 and start your search again. So you can kind of use this as a base. So you set up all your stuff on this one and then use your creativity to pick one that's more your personality. So let's go ahead and go back down. And I also want to show you how to change the header. So we will go, let's go ahead and go back to Dashboard, Appearances, Header. Here's the header pictures that shows up on there. So you can actually, these are the ones that come with it. You can show a random one for each time, or you can actually upload one of your pictures from your computer, I believe with